I flew across the world and ended up on an island off the coast of southern Thailand, Koh Samui, completely as a surprise.
What the f***?
But beyond this point, I hadn't booked any accommodation, made no plans, and I didn't have a clue what I was doing. But what I did know was that none of that mattered, because all I cared about was that I'd escaped the cold winter months of the UK, and I was going to spend the next week on a tropical island in Southeast Asia.
Nuane foda kudus nganga ay kauda asyute kauda nganga Aba wasidaya mama ay nganga dai watiskinga Nuane foda kudus nganga ay kauda asyute kauda nganga Aba wasidaya mama ay nganga dai watiskinga
Now, as a starting point, as soon as I landed in the airport, I booked a hotel for 2 nights in Chaweng, and for £25 a night, right in the busiest part of the island, it wasn't so bad. However, I soon realised the mistake I made choosing this location. Bruv, I accidentally booked a hotel for 2 nights on Maga Strip. I don't know if you can hear that, but I definitely can. It's currently nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, where George is, pitch black. Here crickets, nothing going on. Here mate, it's a motive. They've literally booked it on the strip. Didn't even mean to. My hotel balcony is around the corner from this. Look at all of it. This isn't even the strip. This is just like a small section. The strip is way over there. And there's loads of it. After spending the first day mainly recovering from jet lag, I went to check out Chaweng. This place was definitely the party side of the island, and with that, it was also the most touristic parts that I saw. It mainly consisted of a strip with loads of bars, clubs, and other things, and the beach was stretched with it too. Not really my kind of place, but the shopping mall did come in handy. There was also big night markets around it, which is where we went for food most nights. But it was clear that I wasn't going to stay here for much longer. For the next couple of nights, I booked a small villa on the northwest coast of the island, near where George was staying. However, I needed a way to get there. I can drive a car. Just turn that.
Yes, we're getting somewhere. Oh, to hell, man.
To be fair, you haven't even got to rev it. Make sure if you're going to rev this, you're braking on that. It depends how confident you are starting this on this road.
Go straight on this road.
Because this is quite difficult to start off. You're literally going in like one of the busiest parts of Koh Samui to start off. I'm just doing it from my experience because I started exactly like this. There's no idea, and I flew across the road and I nearly went over the handlebars.
They drive on the left or the right? They drive on the left.
Yeah, same as the UK. Yeah, that's a good question to ask. It's alright, take it slow.
Whoa.
Brake.
Whoa, okay, right. Mate, I'll be fine.
Right, slow down.
When you accelerate, you just literally just...
No, gradually, to start off. Otherwise you're gonna fly like that. You're gonna fly.
I always feel I'm too heavy on the...
Whoa. Brake. Oh my god. And he's away.
Right, Ben has gone round the corner. He's probably crashed by this point, but I'm gonna have to run and see. I've got no idea how far he's gone, if he's still on the bike. Come on, Ben. I'm running in sliders. No, he's fully gone.
Ben is full. He's fully gone. I can't see him at all, anywhere here.
Ben's gone. I can't see him. Well, the next clip is gonna be, is Ben alive?
One eternity later.
Is that Ben? No. It's coming up to around 5 minutes. Still no sign of Ben. Like, this road is busy. It's not the place you want to be starting your first ever trip on a bike. Boys, Ben has gone off into the night.
Oh my god, he's alive! He's alive!
I went up and down, I can see.
You went past here?
Yeah, 3 times. I don't know how I missed you.
You did not.
Once I went all the way down there and I came back.
There is no way.
I thought you were that side.
Oh, how is it?
When I go to brake, I accelerate way too much. I'm still trying to brake.
When I come to brake, I should stop accelerating.
No, I know that obviously.
When I say I was scared,
I was literally running down the road.
like, Ben is you've proved us wrong.
So what the fuck?
Stop recording and Ben just got shat on.
The next day.
Right, let's see the luggage we've got. Oh, that's not too bad.
The next day we drove 30 minutes to the new location, but we had to make a quick stop on the way.
Ben's gonna try out his first ever toasty, aren't you, Ben?
Oh, is that what we're doing? Right. Well, this is a toasty from 7-Eleven. Apparently a hack to travelling.
You can take the first bite.
Okay, actually.
Yeah?
Okay,
Yeah?
okay. How much was this?
29 baht.
65p toasty.
This man is in a lot of pleasure.
Then it was time to check in. So I've just checked into the new hotel and we're now heading out to see a waterfall.
Yes, video.
Yeah. Subsequent Bassham. Close to 20k. 50k this year.
Indeed.
Without a doubt. Quitting full-time YouTube. Living in Thailand. You're out here. Wow.
As well as the waterfall, we'd travelled high enough to enjoy this viewpoint in what is called the Tree Bridge Cafe. Compared to Chaweng, this part of the island was very quiet, and the lifestyle here was very simple, but it was exactly what I enjoyed. Right, so I've just moved out of that villa, still staying within the same complex, but I'm now going to be staying in this villa for the next 2 nights.
Give me something, something good. I get wasted on the thought of you.
That day, I decided I needed a haircut, and I thought I'd give the barbers out here a go, and I can't lie, I highly rated it. Let me know in the comments if you think it was worth the £6. So for the next couple of days, we spent mainly eating out, going gym, riding the mopeds, chilling out, and going to the beach, as it was only a 30-second walk from the villa. So now, after staying in a hotel and 2 villas, I thought it would be good to get a taste of the hostels out here. The next location was now just outside what's called the Fisherman's Village, in a popular place for travellers on a budget known as the Us Hostel. Now this obviously wasn't as glamorous, but for £9 a night, it was well worth it. The hostel itself, outside from the room, had a pool, a bar/cafe, an area to work, other areas to socialise, and the bathroom facilities were of a good quality too. So if you want a good place on a budget, as I was recommended this by George, I can only say the same. Going into the Fisherman's Village, it consisted of a main street with loads of shops and restaurants all along the coast, and at the end of it was also a massive night market, all within walking distance from my hostel. On one of the mornings, we got up early to drive uphill to what is a sustainable elephant sanctuary.
Stand the ground.
Stood my ground and they're backing off. You hungry? Whole bucket of watermelon for the elephants. That's so weird. They eat 300 kilograms worth of food.
I literally looked like smiling when he did that. Or she, I don't know. Don't know how to tell.
Mary. Lieutenant Mara and Mary.
Literally is smiling.
Be scared of it.
Don't be scared of it. Look at it.
A very friendly burn.
I'll give it a little one, see if it...
what, demolishes it straight away?
And it's gone.
Yeah.
A few moments later. More moments later.
We've just been on the bikes coming back from the elephant sanctuary, and luckily it started to chuck it down after we'd seen the elephants. We've definitely been caught up in it coming back. My hair's dry because I've been wearing a helmet, but as for the rest of me, to an extent it's nice because it cools you down, but not when you're driving against the rain. It's just hitting your face ridiculously hard. So I'm currently waiting for this to die down, otherwise I'm going to be stuck here all day.
Later that night, we then went even further uphill to go eat at a place called the Jungle Club. The next morning, we went along to a Muay Thai class, which was right next to the hostel I was staying in. And here we met a few lads that went out there with the Muay Thai visa and stayed in that hostel for months on end. And after a long morning, it was time to finally leave the islands to catch a ferry to begin my solo trip for the next week across Thailand. Now the real reason I was out here was to get a taste of what the digital nomad life was like, as it's something I want to try in the coming years. And Koh Samui has been known to be a good place for it. And from my experience from a week there and meeting others already out there for that same reason, I can safely say that it was everything I thought it would be, and I know that I haven't seen the last of it.